My name is Braylen, and I am acting out Paul Revere. No one really knows when I was born, but we do know that I have 2 birth dates. When I was born, people used the old-style calendar. Soon after, they used the new style, the kind we still use today. My birth dates were 10 days apart. I was baptized on January 1st, 1735. My mother later told me that I was so cold she had put a lot of blankets on me. Maybe this is close to when I was born. I was born at home just like all the other babies in the 1700s. I wasn't the only Paul in the family. My father's name was Paul as well. He was a silversmith. He moved to the colonies to seek a better life. I'm sure glad he did. I also got a job as a silver, gold, and coppersmith. Kind of runs in the family, doesn't it? At 10 o'clock p.m. on the night of April 18, 1775, I received instructions from Dr. Joseph Warren to ride to Lexington to warn John Adams, Samuel Adams, and John Hancock that the British were coming to arrest them. That sure got my attention. After being rowed across Charles River to Charleston by 2 men, I borrowed a horse from my friend Deacon Larkin. While in Charleston, I checked that the local Sons of Liberty group had seen my prearranged signals. They had 2 lanterns in the church tower meant that they were coming by sea instead of marching by land up the Boston Neck. On the way to Lexington, I alarmed the countryside. I stopped at each house, telling them the news. I arrived in Lexington about midnight. As I approached the house where John Adams and Hancock were staying, a sentry asked that I would not make so much noise. "Noise!" I cried. You'll have enough noise before long. The British are coming." I hope it wasn't too harsh with him. After delivering my message, I was joined by a second rider, William Dawes. He was sent to do the same errand, only by a different route. Deciding on our own to continue to Concord, we were joined by a third rider, Samuel Prescott. So we all rode together. Pretty soon, we were captured by a British patrol. Prescott escaped immediately, Dawes soon after. I can't believe they didn't send help for me. I was released after a while without a horse and was forced to walk on my own back to Lexington, and I arrived just in time to see part of the battle on the Lexington Green. It was great. In 1811, at the age of 76, I retired and left my copper business to my sons and grandsons. I died of old age on March 10th, 1818. That is why I think Paul Revere is one of the superheroes of the American Revolution.